What's the matter, guys? You look bored.
There's nothing to do. Yeah, New York is dead.
This is too bad. Well, what about all the stuff in your rooms? Why don't you go find some more Waldos, connect some dots?
Been there, done that. We're sitting here trying to give ourselves hiccups.
Nick, Cece, come on, guys. An intelligent person should never be bored. The world is full of excitement. Oh, let me show you.
Is the hot water working yet?
Oh, yep, it's all fixed. In fact, I left the shower running. You just hop right in. Get and enjoy.
But Mom said there's no hot water.
Shh. Come on now. Y'all said you were bored. Just chill out and watch. Yeah.
I can't believe you did that. I almost froze.
Lighten up. Come on, it's not like the time I put Ben Gay in your toothpaste tube.
This time, you have gone too far. As God is my witness, I will get even with you.
Oh, Zaria, just chill out. Oh, my bad. She already did that. I gotta get that hot water heater fixed. It's like trying to take a shower in a Slurpee machine.
I took a cold shower, didn't kill me.
Women have more body fat. I didn't mean you, I mean Eskimo women. You're fat-free.
Robert.
Mm-hmm?
I have something serious to discuss with you, and I don't want you to overreact.
Don't be ridiculous. When have I ever overreacted?
When Nicholas lost his first tooth, you called the police.
True, but only because I thought somebody hit him. Tell your story.
I went to pick up Michael from school today.
See? I'm fine with that.
Some organization had set up a booth on the corner.
Okay.
They were handing out condoms to the students.
I'm cool with that. What? Which one are they on? I'm gonna get down there right now. Where's my golf club?
Robert, it is 11:30 at night. They're not there. No. Come on. Get back in bed. Come on. Oh, yes, deep breaths. Yeah.
Who were they?
Oh, that's not important. What's important is times are changing, and I wondered when you had your little discussion with him about this stuff, did you talk to him about condoms?
We didn't get quite that far.
No?
No.
How far did you get?
Pollen.
Pollen.
And a little bit about skunks.
All he knows about sex stops at pollen and skunks.
Of course not. That was 7 years ago. He knows everything by now. We have cable.
But you could teach him what goes on behind the sex. Love, mutual respect. What did your father say when he had this talk with you?
He just said, one day you're gonna get married and go get me a beer.
He never gave you the talk.
Jerry, the father and son talk is a myth. Every man in America learned about sex from Red Fox albums and that one hygiene film they show you in 6th grade.
Robert, these are dangerous times. Kids need information and emotional support now more than ever. Truthfully, how much did you learn from that black and white film they showed us in health class?
The human reproductive system is nature's little miracle, but it is not for the squeamish. So, teachers, please ensure that the girls are in the next room making a cake. Yes. The man, the woman, quite different, as you can plainly see. So different, in fact, they can't even ride the same bicycles. But the male and female are equally necessary in the chain of life. Let us take a closer look.
I have 2 apples. Would you like one?
No. Stay away from me, you filthy pig.
Good for her. Precisely the response. Through the miracle of time-lapse photography, let us take a closer look at the mating ritual 5 hours later.
I have 2 apples and a Corvette.
Sweetheart!
And so nature takes its inevitable course. What comes next is explicit, but must be shown in the name of science. This is the human sexual act, as performed by me. Look at one clean bee. Ooh. You're right.
You're right. Nothing I learned from those films prepared me for real life. I'll have that talk with Michael first thing tomorrow.
Thank you, sweetie.
Michael, the pituitary gland is nature's little miracle. No, that's too stuffy. I gotta be loose, I gotta be loose. Michael! What up? No, Michael.
Michael.
Hey, you okay? I'm fine. Come in, son.
What's up?
Your mother and I were in bed last night and sex came up.
What?
As a topic.
Oh.
And we feel there is a little talk we've been putting off for too long.
I agree.
You do?
Sure, I mean, come on now. Nicholas is almost 8 years old. Who knows what he's doing up those Barney tapes? Don't worry, Dad. I'll talk to him for you.
No. I'm talking about you.
Moi? Yeah, come on now. You gotta be joking. Come on, I'm 15. We have cable.
What I'm saying is, I know I bought you all those books on human behavior, but sometimes books aren't enough.
No, you know what, Dad? Those were enough. In fact, they were more than enough. I'm really glad we had this talk. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
No, come back. There is some important stuff that I don't think the books cover that we should talk about.
Do we have to? I mean, gosh, can you just punish me?
My father never had this talk with me. His father never had this talk with him. These are the 90s. All the nonsense ends right here. Fire away.
Okay, Dad, but you know what? I mean, I really have all this stuff covered. It's no big deal. Okay, here's a question. How do you do this without falling over?
Michael. The bee is nature's busy friend.
Zaria, people put up with a lot worse than cold showers. In Sweden, they jump out of the sauna into a hole in the ice.
Mom, do I look Swedish to you? Oh, wait a minute. There's 15 gallons of warm water in Cece's aquarium.
Girl, you don't know what trouble is till you touch those fish.
Why don't you all go over to Mrs. Wilcox's house and use her bathroom?
Mom, I'd rather stink.
Mom, all people's bathrooms are scary. I mean, they've got weird creams and elbow scrubbing equipment and fuzzy toilet seat covers.
Oh, sorry I'm late. I was scraping on a corn all morning, lost track of time. Then I couldn't find my bottom teeth. Turned out the cat had them. So, Jerry, you want to use my bathroom until your heat is fixed?
Thanks. I don't think so. Robert, did you have your talk already?
Oh, yeah. We just covered the overview. You know, the names of the parts, where they go, how to clean them.
And the emotional stuff?
We're going to take a break for lunch and then discuss the role of sex in government.
What?
What is that?
Oh, Wendell is working on your water heater.
The water heater isn't in the kitchen?
It is now.
Wendell! What is my water heater doing in the kitchen?
You better let me handle this, Rob. These things be complicated.
Complicated. It's a big kettle. Man has been heating water since 80,000 BC. Didn't you see Quest for Fire?
That wasn't 80,000 BC. It was 1982. I remember because I sent a bunch of naked pictures of me to Radon Chong.
Tell me what happened.
Okay, first the fire in their lamp went out. And then Radon Chong took off her bra and she was like, pow!
No. Tell me what happened to the water heater.
Man, this isn't your biggest problem. I overheard you talking to Michael while I was upstairs checking out your medicine cabinet.
Wendell, I need to use the kitchen.
Chill, man. I'll be done soon. I've got a game at 3.
Let me ask you something. You're a plumber, electrician, a carpenter, and an assistant football coach.
And don't forget, I'm also a Mary Kay distributor. That shouldn't have came off.
Where did you learn all this stuff?
The computer, man. There's an online service for anything you ever wanted to know.
Thanks, Wendell. I think you just gave me the answer to my problem.
I'm not surprised. You know I'm also studying to be an ordained minister. Go down, Moses. Jesus' name. Jesus' name.
Huh? And there's your menu. Understanding the body, hormones, emotions, teenage health issues.
Oh. Gee, Dad, that's great. It's everything I ever dreamed of.
Don't mention it, son. Have fun.
Okay, thanks, Dad. All about ears. The nostril, nature's little chimney. Man, this is so lame. Let me see. Faculty-level security clearance also confers access to the following non-university sponsored forums. Campus personals, uncensored one-on-one sex talk. Bingo!
I'm going to kill Michael. I have a term paper due. He's been hogging the computer all week, and he just locked me out of the study.
Why don't you type your paper?
Type? On a typewriter? Why not? For the same reason astronauts don't kayak to the moon.
Honey, Michael's probably doing some very important homework.
Dear Hot in Harlem, in answer to your question, I'm
26 years old.
Man, I am smooth.
I dabble in archaeology when I'm not racing my fleet of Ferraris. What are you doing right now?
Hey, archaeologist. I'm sitting here in a micro bikini wishing I can jump your bones.
Okay, troops, here's how it works. I hand the boiling water to Nicholas, Zaria, and Mrs. Wilcox, and you pour it into the tub for Cece's bath.
I want my ducky.
Oh, it's upstairs, honey. Here's a fish stick. It's like a breaded ducky. Quack, 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 quack.
You can quack all you want. I know a duck when I see one.
Here we go.
Robert, I just tried to print our tax file out, and look what came out. 10 pages of smut.
What's smut?
It's a new kind of potato chip. Come on, kids, you don't want to be hearing this. It could scar you for life. Let's go watch WrestleMania. Violence never killed anyone. Eat your duck.
Is this the result of your talk with him?
Okay, I didn't exactly talk to him. I put him on the computer health database I use at work. I mean, his questions were very complicated, and I thought it was the best thing. Don't worry. It's run by professionals.
Look at this.
I didn't teach him this. I've never even done this.
Dear Hot in Harlem.
Hi, son. Give Hot our best.
Oh, yeah, you bet, Dad. Oh! You know what? I can explain. I was just talking to this woman that I met on this computer sex line.
You're actually telling us the truth?
Yeah, I figured I'd try something different this time. I am in love.
Michael, I read your letters. You're feeling something that starts with L, but it ain't love.
Okay, well, I admit I started this whole thing just for a cheap thrill, but who would ever imagine it would blossom into something so spiritual?
Michael, the woman doesn't even use her real name. You can't have a relationship based on lies.
Lies? What lies?
You told her you're a 26-year-old archaeologist who drives a Ferrari?
Do you think she's being any more honest with you?
Mom, why would a woman lie to a guy who drives a Ferrari?
This is not the way people are supposed to meet. She's writing what she thinks a man wants to hear.
Well, she does it very, very well.
Turn off the computer.
Well, can't I just say goodbye?
2 minutes, and I pull the plug.
All right. Dearest Hot, I'm not allowed to interface with you anymore. Wait, makes me sound like a kid.
Dearest Hot, I regret I must jet to Egypt for a convention of 26-year-old archaeologists. I should be gone at least a decade.
No. I must see you before you go. Meet me at Hammond's Bar and Grill in an hour.
1 minute, Michael.
I can't meet you.
If you do, I'll show you why they call me Hot in Harlem.
Okie dokie! Wow. Oh, what a fun date we had. You know what? You didn't even have to walk me home. Good night.
Honey, the night has just begun.
No, you can't stand here. I gotta get up early to fly to Egypt.
I ain't leaving until I see that Ferrari. You got any biscuits?
This is Hot in Harlem.
Sorry, how'd you know about Hot in Harlem?
I printed up your file, and Michael, how come she isn't wearing her micro bikini?
Get down here, baby. I want some sugar. I don't know who Miss Thing is, but she's cramping my style.
Excuse me.
Oh, you are gonna be humiliated for the rest of your life when the whole school finds out about this. And oh, they will. Because I'm gonna print up flyers in English and Spanish. Revenge is so sweet.
Oh, sorry to come on. No, I apologize for the cold shower. I apologize for everything ever rotten I've done to you. I apologize for Vietnam. Kuwait. Please, baby, please. Do not tell Mom and Dad.
Why shouldn't I?
You know what? I can't think of a single reason. You have every right to just play me out, so just go ahead.
How dare you take the joy out of this for me by being decent, Michael?
You know, Zaria, you're right. You're always right.
Shut up! Hey, get rid of her. Miss Harlan, would you come out back with me?
Honey, I'll fight you for him. You might be young, but I got the motion of the ocean. Can you dig? Honey, I got a wiggle that the worms want to learn. Suffer.
So, how was she in person?
How did you know that's where I went?
Because I would have done the same stupid thing when I was 15. So she wasn't the playmate you were expecting? Nope. Michael, I know you know all about the mechanics of sex. I mean, it's everywhere. MTV, commercials, billboards. But knowing about it and being ready for it are two different things.
Well, Dad, after tonight, I don't think I'll ever be ready for it.
That's not true. You're just a little confused right now. But when the time is right, you'll be ready. And if you have any questions about any of this stuff, you know where to come, right?
Yes, I do. To Mom.
You got it. Cool.
She's moves. Yeah.
Nicholas, ready in Mom's bathroom? Okay, Cece, ready in the downstairs bathroom? Okay, on the count of 4. 1, 2, 3, flush!